Vroom. Skirt.
Smells like ass in here.
Motherfucker, get out of my motherfucking car, motherfucker! What do you think of that?
I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked it. It was better than I anticipated.
Same here, dude.
Yeah.
It was a lot more fun than I thought going in.
That's the one word. Was fun.
Yeah.
For me. I obviously didn't expect any real substance going in.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a lot of fun.
Those two make a good comedy duo.
They do, yeah.
Which, like, it's kind of like obvious when you think, once I saw the commercials and I was like, Ryan Reynolds and Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, duh. Like, that makes the most sense.
Yeah. No, it was a lot of fun. Reynolds was obviously, funny doing, and I'm assuming a lot of that was ad-libbed and stuff, his stuff. Sam Jackson was classic Sam Jackson. He was more badass than anything. Like, every shot was not a wasted shot.
He smoked a lot of fools.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam Jackson shot everyone in the movie, at least twice. And the action was good. It was good action.
Yeah.
Better than I expected.
Yeah.
I knew we were going to come and laugh, but I didn't expect to enjoy the action scenes that much.
Yeah. No, it was pretty intense. There was a lot of blood spurting going on, which is fun.
Yeah, no shortage of that. There's a couple bone breaks.
Yeah. Some stabs.
A lot of stabs.
Some good car action.
The car action was really, and then the boat, and the boat action.
Motorcycle.
That's where kind of Sam Jackson was doing his thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, those were cool. And I don't even usually like car chases and stuff, but these ones were good.
Yeah.
And I really liked the boat. He's driving the boat through the city, and Ryan Reynolds is chasing them on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good stuff in that one.
Yep. No, yeah, a lot of good action. Obviously, the Sam Jackson and Ryan Reynolds were great. Some of the supporting was good too.
Oh yeah.
So like Selma Hayek and Elektra from Daredevil. Selma Hayek was pretty great. She was hilarious.
Selma Hayek, man. Selma Hayek can get it, and Selma Hayek can get it again. That's what I think of her. Everything that she says is sexy. Everything she does is sexy.
Oh, yeah. She was basically like female Sam Jackson, which was great.
Yeah, they were a good pair.
Yeah.
The two of them together.
Yeah.
She was probably the more badass person in the movie. The whole thing with her and her cellmate. She makes her turn around and look into the corner. Oh my god, that was so funny to me.
Yeah. And then the other girl, Elektra. She was pretty good. She was definitely the more like lighthearted side of it. It was pretty obvious where it was going with her and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
But no, it was good. I liked her a lot. I think she's starting to kind of climb up a little bit more now, doing more bigger roles and stuff. So.
She was definitely like the straight person of the whole movie. But other than those four, there really weren't a lot. I mean, you had the very obvious mole guy in Interpol, who was like, okay, fine. You know who I didn't like in this was Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
Did you dig him at all?
No.
He had a weird thing going on where like his accent was kind of mediocre.
Yeah, very.
And his character was like supposed to be this really scary person, and I just wasn't afraid of him. He just was so like, he was just blah, kind of fell flat. And they really didn't need much out of him.
Yeah.
The point wasn't that there was this great villain. He was just a MacGuffin.
Yeah.
But even so, I kind of expected a little more. When I saw Gary Oldman, I was like, oh, this is going to be maybe a better movie than I thought. But no, he was just kind of mediocre.
Yeah, I had no idea he was even in the movie, like looking at the trailer and stuff. One thing I actually liked too was the music. The music was kind of fun in the movie.
There was some good music.
Yeah.
I think more and more that's an important part of an action movie.
Yeah.
Or really any movie.
Yep. There's that scene with Ryan Reynolds and Sam Jackson singing at each other in the car.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah. Yeah, the other thing that was kind of weird watching it was just the camera, the way it was shot. There was like that haze, which was weird because watching the trailer, I noticed it just a little bit. And as anytime it was the daylight.
And they're outside.
Yeah. And the trailer you don't notice as much, just a little those few shots. But when you see the movie, it's like it seems like 90% of the movie is hazy.
Yeah.
Which is weird. And then there's some shots too where it's not, where it's just like there's no haze.
That was weird. It makes you wonder if it was on purpose.
I don't know.
Because there was a lot of shots where it looked like there was an Instagram filter over it or something, and then there was some very obvious CGI / green screenery.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the scene where he's talking to the bartender facing the camera, Ryan Reynolds is, and there's a bunch of stuff exploding and getting, mayhem behind him.
Yeah.
And I'm watching that and I'm going, that's definitely some green screen action going on there. But I think they saved some dollar bills on the CG so that they could pay for Ryan Reynolds and Sam Jackson.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
I'm sure they weren't cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean that's not really a nitpick. I would say the Gary Oldman is definitely a nitpick. I mean, he wasn't great, but he didn't bring the movie down by any means.
No.
And then the other one I had was just kind of some of the over the top things in terms of action, like Sam Jackson never getting shot, other than the beginning.
He got shot one time in the entire movie.
Yeah, and otherwise he was shot at probably about 10,000 times, and that's like probably perfect estimation of that. So.
Stormtroopers would have hit him more than these guys did.
Yeah. And then Sam Jackson overall is pretty over the top, language-wise too.
Oh my god. How many times do you think they actually wrote in the script, mother?
Had been a lot.
Had to have been a lot. Or,
Sam Jackson did it.
Sam Jackson does a lot of ad-libbing, and he just likes saying that.
Yeah.
Which is probably the actual case. But they even made a joke about it, right?
Yeah. Ryan Reynolds says made that word not cool.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have seen a gag reel though. That'd have been a lot of fun.
This would have been. I bet it's hilarious. I hope it's out there. Maybe it'll be on the DVD.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just in general, like there really wasn't a plot to this movie at all.
Yeah, you could have guessed it 5 seconds in.
Yeah, but I don't know. That was kind of okay for me. I didn't come to see a big espionage thriller where there was a lot of twists and turns.
Yeah.
I came to hear those two yell at each other and maybe see a couple guys get shot.
Yeah.
And for that, it delivered in a major way.
Yeah. You got more than a couple of guys getting shot. You got about 150.
Yeah. 250, easy.
Good God. But no, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Definitely funnier than I thought. It was a lot more action than I thought.
Yep.
Plot did what it needed to do. Other than Gary Oldman, for me, it was pretty damn good.
Yeah, it hit on the things that I expected. Because we didn't go in with like super high expectations for this. We knew we wanted to see it, but we knew we probably wouldn't be blown away. But what did you say it has? Like 40% on Tomatoes right now?
40 on Tomatoes, yeah.
Probably about where it belongs. I might put it a little bit higher for myself. But, because it was fun. Like, we had a good time at this.
Yeah. I think people might have been expecting more out of them, out of performances and stuff like that, but I don't think you really can.
Yeah.
The trailer didn't really give much of a tonal feel, I don't think, but it was good.
Yeah. It's like fun.
Yeah.
I'd see it. I'm not going to the theater to watch it again, but I'll pop it in when it's, when it comes out, if it's on Netflix or whatever.
It's on TBS.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a TBS one for sure, except for all the mother.
Yeah.
No, man. Yeah, it was just a good one. It's weird that the summer has ended.
Yeah.
It's the end of August, and like the last 2 weeks with this and Logan Lucky, these have been like two of the most fun movies we've seen all summer.
Yeah.
Which is kind of backwards. Oh, I got the curb.
Good God.
Oh man.
Learn how to drive, mother.
No.